right now with Lorraine Broadhurst, who was diagnosed with ovarian cancer in 2011, and Dr. Fari Ahmed. Morning, both. Thank you so much for joining us. Lorraine, I know you're a little bit nervous, but it's fine. You'll be fine. Just tell us a little bit about when you started noticing things, because you didn't realise for a while that there might be a problem, did you?
Yeah, I've probably been having symptoms for a couple of months, and it was like over the Christmas period. So there was always some other plausible explanation as to why I was gaining weight. You know, perhaps I'd overindulged a bit over Christmas. I started noticing that it was very, sitting at my desk at work was becoming very uncomfortable. My clothes were becoming quite tight, so I ended up having to buy like elasticated waisted trousers and wear baggier jumpers to work to hide the bulge. And I tried doing things like I tried changing my diet because I was having trouble with my bowels as well. And I also kind of ordered, there's kits online you can get to test yourself for like celiac disease, and it was like a 2-for-1 offer. You got celiac disease and 1 for bowel cancer as well. So I did those and they all came back fine, and it was kind of at that point I was thinking, well, this isn't right, I really need to go and see my GP. But I was a little bit worried because I thought, well, it's bloating, it's not serious. So I was a bit worried about wasting my GP's time and maybe not being taken seriously and it being put down to something like anxiety or stress or an irritable bowel. And I went in with no expectation of it being anything gynecological or anything to do with cancer. I thought it was a digestive problem. And my first indication was when I walked through my GP surgery doors and they had posters on the wall for ovarian cancer symptoms.
And these were the symptoms you had?
Yeah, and that was the first time I realised it could be something serious.
Right. So before you'd actually seen the GP, you were concerned from the posters that you'd seen that what you were experiencing might actually be a more serious
cancer,
problem.
Yeah.
What was that like at that moment then when you
It was scary. It was really scary.
And the point is today, and which the charity is trying to make, is that this is your story is unfortunately not uncommon, is it? That many women go for some time with symptoms and not going to see their doctor. So what should people be looking out for?
Okay, so I think the important thing is if it's anything new, so it's something, you all know your body and you know what's right for you. So if it's something new, if it's something persistent, so with the bloating, if the bloating is happening, I think, at least 3 days a week, and